Hi there, Aquarius. It's Evelyn. We're going to pull some cards. Take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings out to you guys. Okay, so for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is October 23rd, 2020, and we're doing this reading for the first half of November. So now through mid-November, it doesn't have to be exact. And anytime you come across this video, there is a message there for you. If you should like a personal reading, all my information is below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And if you have a question, you can email me at the same address at gmail.com. So here we go. This is for Aquarius. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Aquarius today? And let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So this is the Gilded Tarot, and I have the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers, and we'll pull at least an energy deck. I think I'm going to do Scooby-Doo for everybody as well. He's good for comic relief, for sure. All right, this is for Aquarius. What's up for Aquarius for the first half of November 2020? Aquarius. 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 Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, first half of November 2020. Aquarius. Oh, doesn't want to come. That's it. Same thing happened. That's the first time that's happened for me for any read. And this was the second time it's happened because it just happened today with another sign. So you have the Magician. Now, he's not the friendliest of chaps, but he is very powerful. And the challenge is that Hierophant reversed for Aquarius. The Foundation is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And in the recent past, you have the King of Cups upright with a smirk on his face. He looks very happy. All right, what's in your now moment or crowning your read is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, perhaps implementing a plan or strategizing. And what's coming up for you, Aquarius, is the Eight of Wands. That back and forth energy, perhaps the arrows of love, or expressing a lot of feelings or communications or travel. A lot of back and forth energy. And then you see yourself as the Hanging Man upright. But in this deck, they look like they're a little bit trapped and can't get out. And the more they struggle, the harder it gets, like that Chinese torture test. So what's around you, or how you are seen, is the Nine of Swords. Perhaps suffering in silence, or perhaps you just can't sleep at night, or feeling stressed out, or perhaps purging, or just getting headaches, you know, something that's keeping you up at night. And the blocks that you have to deal with the Six of Cups reversed, whether it's a negative past, a difficult childhood, or perhaps just a specific relationship that you're on the outs with, or having problems with your children. All right, what's coming up for you at the end is the World. So there is a completion here, which looks like that's a good thing. That also could be a Pisces. And the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Nine of Cups reversed. So there may be some unhappiness or feeling like you didn't get your way or your wish, or somebody feels that way. And then what's left hanging in limbo for you, Aquarius, is the Ten of Cups upright, which could be a happy family, emotion fulfilled, or it could be a happy ending, or the ending to an emotional cycle. Okay, you'll get another card. You just won't see that till the end, and it may be more than one, it may be multiple cards. And let's see here. The bottom of the deck, the underlying energies, we have the Chariot, and I'm going to give you a little backstory on what's been going on there. Ooh, nice cards there. Let's see, we have the Lovers reversed, but the Ace of Cups is upright. So let's see what's going on there. We have 2 aces upright in your underlying energy. So there's a lot of new beginning energy here. And then we start out here with the 3 of Wands reversed, which is looking back, going back, perhaps living in the past. And then we have going forward. This is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, then the Lovers reversed, then the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Chariot. This is very positive movement forward. There may be a breakup here or a lack of affection going on. This is moving forward, perhaps offering help, perhaps offering some love, perhaps, but maybe this is from someone you've been detached from or a lack of affection there. And then there's a new start here with time, money, energy, or perhaps a loan, or perhaps getting repaid money, or going on a trip or vacation. And you're saying, what took you so long? So this is for Aquarius. And although this is a Cancer card, this card specifically I get Scorpio energy from as well. So maybe Cancer, Scorpio energy coming up here in regards to Gemini reversed, and then you Aquarius. But there's a whole new beginning energy, really beautiful with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is about emotional contentment. You know, it's that perfect new beginning. So this is really beautiful energy here. With the Chariot, that's powerful. So it ascending perhaps past a lack of affection or a breakup. And in the recent past, you have the King of Cups upright, which can be also unconditional love. So perhaps you are ascending now, or perhaps somebody else is ascending, because you're feeling a little trapped right there. So maybe the King of Cups is ascending. Maybe you feel left behind. Maybe it's somebody else's new beginning, but let's see where that goes. Either which way, there is a completion to a cycle here. And so it's a new beginning for all parties involved. It's just on your, based on your perspective, how you see the situation, that will determine where you go from here. So why do we have the Chariot upright for Aquarius in the underlying energy? With those beautiful aces and the Lovers reverse, why is that there for Aquarius? Feeling left out in the cold, left behind, exile. This can be going back and forth to the hospital or for an injury as well, injury or illness, or just feeling left out in the cold, perhaps feeling destitute or just left behind by someone. And there's that Hangman. So there is wisdom there, but in this deck, the way you see yourself, you feel trapped. And maybe you just need to see a new perspective in the situation. But this is about hanging out, feeling left out in the cold and just hanging out. And now the need to go forward, or you are going forward, or somebody else is going forward and leaving you feeling left behind, right? So this person may be inspired and you are not. Or it can go the other way as well. But somebody is making a bold move to a new beginning here. We have the King of Cups upright in your recent past, Aquarius. Why? Someone who's worked very hard, perhaps have burdens, the weight of the world upon their shoulders. That's the Atlas energy. And this is, you know, working hard, even though there's sleepless nights, suffering in silence, stressed out, headaches, whatever the issue is at night. This person's been working very hard and finally is finding some happiness. Now the worst is over and the bliss is about to set in. And perhaps their world is now complete, perhaps with someone who marches to the beat of their own drum, or the sealed divine feminine as well. This also could be a Pisces energy, or just his world is now complete. The cycle is done. So he seems very happy. And if that is you as an Aquarius with a lot of water in your chart, that would be your energy. So why do we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed in the foundation? Well, we have a very loving connection here. Could be a past life connection, as well as loving children, a best friend, a sibling, somebody from your childhood. It's a soulmate energy for sure. Perhaps a Scorpio. And like I said, there's Scorpio type energy coming up here. So you might have a best friend who's a Scorpio, or someone who may have passed recently that you miss a lot. This also can be the never-ending story. It can be after death, before death, or the never-ending story, or just someone who's dead tired. And maybe just dead tired of feeling badly about someone you lost. Okay, someone you miss very much. So this is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which can be an earth sign. So it can be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. It could just somebody who's feeling ungrounded or lost money, or it's just feeling lost in general because of someone who passed who you were really close to. So that could be. And this could be, this doesn't have to be you. This could be an earth sign and then a Cancer or Cancer, Gemini, or Scorpio energy over here. And so one could have lost the other in a very tight friendship, whether one of those can be you or they don't have to be. It could be you on the outside of this and seeing the connection here. The central energy is the Magician. Why for Aquarius? There is a Ten of Cups family, business, or community that's either dysfunctional, is falling apart, or this could be a misuse of wealth as well. But this also can be just loss in the family. It could be literally a loss of somebody that happened already. There's no death in this read, so if it was a death or an ending to something, it already happened. But this is dysfunction for sure, especially with this Magician, right? Because remember I told you he's not a very nice magician. So this could be like the evil side of wealth. And that could be coming up for you, whether that's you or your family. But maybe they're holding their tongue or very verbally abusive here as well. That could be as well. A lack of affection in the family. And this could be, Aquarius can tend to be very detached. So this could be an Aquarius thing. It's, you know, all the air signs can have that tendency towards verbal abuse because they can have impatience issues just because they're air signs. So, and that doesn't have to be the case with all air signs, but if you have a lot of air in your chart and you have dysfunctional family abuse or financial abuse in your family, there definitely could be verbal abuse here, and there could be sexual abuse here as well. Or that's just a disconnect, like no affection, or it could be a breakup as well. So breakup from the family, breakup from a relationship, but there seems to be wealth or loss of wealth here. Or this could be a business or community as well. It doesn't have to be a family. So the challenge here is the Hierophant reversed, which can be a divorce, but it's a break away from any kind of contract or commitment, an establishment or religion, break away from any norm, societal norm, or the patriarchy as well. It represents spirituality and thinking outside the box, and also could be a Taurus reverse, so breaking away from a Taurus or a marriage as well. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles down here, so that could be a Taurus here. And that King of Cups over there could be Cancer or Scorpio coming up there. So it could be Pisces too, because Pisces comes up on the card. So it could be any water sign. Why do we have the Hierophant reversed? Whoops, this little bunch just fell down. All right, so there was a home. And here's the King of Cups reversed in the past, okay? Wanting their independence or to be single again because they had no peace or no peaceful place to go. So now this could be an ending though to this with this. And with the King of Cups upright now, the King of Cups may have pursued a disconnect from this relationship, whether it's an establishment, a marriage, a religion, whatever it is. So the present moment is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And that is about clarity in the situation. But remember, when the clarity, this is, you know, peace of mind and balance, but when you get the new information you want, it can knock you off balance also. So there could be a lack of balance right there. And there's that lack of expressing feelings and desires, holding back. This can be heated debates or fights as well, arguing, a lot of arguing. Probably strategizing or implementing some kind of plan with new information that's come in, but it might be difficult to take. Or this could be also delays, meeting with delay after delay after delay, and try to heal or forgive the situation. Trying to implement a plan. And that's with the King of Wands. We could have a child involved here too, or this just could be a new opportunity, a new job, an invitation perhaps. Or this is a child. That could be an earth sign child and a fire sign male. Fires, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And this could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so, but then they're both upright. So you may need to, you may, as an Aquarius, may need to heal from dealing with these two people, or it could just be one person with an opportunity, the King of Wands. So why do we have the Eight of Wands upright now for you? Which can be the Eras of love. This is a higher love. This is being patient, being the angel, taking one step at a time off the beaten path. Perhaps the Queen of Cups. And that could be a Cancer moon arising, or there's some kind of deception here, but this is not deceptive energy. This could be that they're Cancer moon arising, or this could be a new moon. This could be someone, a new dawn, a new day, getting up before the sun rises, because there is a very significant connection here. And we have injustice here. So you may feel injustice, or Libra may feel injustice. Okay? Or there's literally a divorce going on here, because there's another connection here that's of a higher love. So there is the arrows of love, expression of feelings or desires, a lot of back and forth communication or travel, or arrows of love, literally, whether it's you connecting or someone around you. So it could be you, it could be your partner, or it could be in a relationship totally separate from you. Why do you see yourself as trapped with no way out? Well, maybe you're seeing synchronicities, or you have a lot of options and you're confused. You don't know which way to go, with the Emperor reversed. Okay, so this could be somebody retiring, or someone out of control abusing their power, literally going through ego death, and you're confused. There's a lot of options, there's too many choices, and maybe as Aquarius you're just not good at making decisions. Maybe you always counted on the Emperor to make decisions, and now you have to do it for yourself. You don't know which way to turn. We have along with that, we have the Knight of Wands rushing in with the King of Swords reversed. It's like you're in disconnect with this Emperor and or this King of Swords. But it's like when you get confused, they still rush in to help you, even though they don't want to. Like, it's like they're disconnected. But this can be you. As an Aquarius male, this could be you, or this could be another air sign that's not you. Okay, so if it's you, you don't want to, but you're rushing in to help here for the Emperor reversed. Or this is not you, and these are two people, and this person rushing in to help you when you get confused. And this could be you confused as the Emperor reversed as well. So it could be an older person or a parent who's getting dementia as well, and literally just getting confused. Or it could just be confused regarding this relationship, whatever it is, whether it's a one-on-one relationship, community, business, religion, the establishment. What's around you or how you're seen is the Nine of Swords. This is that, and this came up over here as well. That suffering in silence, up nights, stressed, crying, purging, headaches, whatever it is, because there was an offer of sex, growth, creativity, perhaps a cheating scenario, or maybe you felt that. Here's love and sex here, or creativity. And where's that coming from? It's coming from the Hierophant. This can be a marriage, an establishment, a religion, the patriarchy. This could literally be the boys' club or a religious leader. You know, this could be the Pope even. But this is this group or religion or Taurus person offering love by coming clean about an offer of sex or creativity or growth. So offering love about coming clean about a sexual energy, or perhaps being aroused by something, but this is like an offer to Aquarius. And this could be a religious leader. You may be having an affair, whether it's actually an affair or not. You could be having an emotional affair with a religious leader, or a Taurus, or some kind of group or cult even, and coming clean about it. And this could be someone around you who's suffering in silence. It doesn't have to be Aquarius here. This could be someone else who's been suffering. And offering, coming from this Hierophant energy, though, is the love and the passion. But the love is offering to come clean about the passion or the third energy or the sexual energy or the creative energy, but they're suffering in silence. And this is coming, the love is coming from, this could be Taurus and Libra, and then there's a Virgo energy reversed. Okay, and this also can be a destined connection between these two, the Taurus and the Hierophant and the Hermit reversed, or the Taurus and the Virgo reversed, and the destined connection. Or this could be a three-way situation as well with Taurus, Libra, and Virgo. But all three are offering love to come clean about this sexual connection or this creative connection, but someone's suffering about it, so I'm not really getting the creative aspect so much. So, and then there's definitely third party. This is after these two is the Three of Cups. So it could be a third party situation, or it could just be social distancing. It could be negative influences or groups that are affecting your situation. And it can be gossips as well, overindulging, just antisocial behavior in general. There's, you know, this is about no joy, because this is joy. This is not joy. So why is your block the Six of Cups reversed for Aquarius? Well, this could be happiness by yourself or arrogance. Somebody implementing a plan to step up to the plate and spread the word. So I'm getting more of a positive energy there, but there's some kind of, the block is a falling out with a soulmate relationship, and this is about stepping up to the plate to fix it or to be happy with yourself. And so we have the World there at the end, which is completion of the cycle. The War, this is somebody very defensive, right? They have their truth, they're standing in their truth, and there's no love in this card. It's about, this is my truth, and whether you like it or not, I don't care. I'm not on attack, but I will defend myself if I need to. And this is someone doing that to release themselves. And there's the King of Pentacles reversed here. So it literally could be somebody walking away, releasing themselves from a situation in order to complete their world. There could be a Pisces involved, or perhaps a Virgo, because sometimes the energy of the High Priest, or it's the World, I'm sorry, not Virgo, just Pisces for me, or just literally it's completion. And someone opening up their heart, it could be a Pisces opening up their heart to help implement a plan or a strategy. And then why do we have the Nine of Cups reversed here? Because here the Nine of Cups is upright, but here it's reversed. So after the completion, there's unhappiness or lack of satisfaction after the fight or in a losing battle of imbalance, an inequitable or unfair situation, a debt. Perhaps you were scammed, or you just owe a debt. This could be restitution as well that's owed. Somebody's choosing a new path away from this. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Pentacles upright. So one person at least is leaving the situation, but it looks like there was a big war and a fight, because we have both the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here. So after a long drawn out battle, the cycle is over between the Queen of Pentacles upright and the King of Pentacles reversed. Someone's unhappy, whether it's a Pisces or the World, or someone's unhappy with the world the way it is. It looks like that's the Queen of Pentacles who's dissatisfied, because the King of Pentacles feels complete, but he's reversed in the recent past. Maybe he's over that now. This King of Pentacles may also be, this King of Pentacles before could be the same person as the King of Cups here. All right, because now we have Pisces energy upright, which could be him. So maybe he left his job, he retired, and now he's happy. But maybe this person's not happy that they're not working anymore, and because she's all about the money, and she's dissatisfied and taking off on her own, perhaps. Or that's why there's a split or some kind of disconnection there. So why do we have the Ten of Cups here at the end? Well, the Ten of Cups was unhappy family, or an unhappy end to an emotional cycle, but now it's all settled. The Queen of Swords was speaking her truth, perhaps about being strong, or to a Leo. And that could be the Queen of Wands reversed, which could be a Leo, or it could be another. This just could be someone who's being strong and taming the beast. And this doesn't have to be a Leo. It could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But this is what was going on before. A need to be strong between these two feminine energies, or maybe the King of Pentacles had two women, or these could be two children as well. They could be grown children or people at work that you're working with. But here there is a juggling situation. Okay, but everything is all settled now. There's a happy ending, but it may have been a split of something in order to get to this place, and it may have taken a long time to get there. So what came up next for Aquarius is the King of Wands reversed. Okay. So there's a lot of unhappy men energy here, right? We have the King of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands reversed, the Emperor's reversed, the King of Swords is reversed. The King of Cups is upright though. He's happy. And let's see what signs you have here so I don't forget to tell you. You have Cancer and or Scorpio in the underlying energy along with Gemini reversed. And then we have Virgo and Gemini upright in the middle of the read with Taurus reversed. And then we have Capricorn upright, Pisces upright, and that's it for the read. And now we have, after the King of Wands reversed, there's a happy ending over here with the busy bees and the feminine energy, but the King of Wands is not happy. He's either sick, tired, or angry. He may be seeing synchronicities or have a lot of options here, but frustrated with the Ace of Wands reversed. This could be an inability to understand or conceive or conceptualize something, or an inability to get aroused or find the humor in this, or to take it lightly. And then there's the Two of Cups, this deep connection. Maybe very frustrated about a deep connection, perhaps that he rejected or let go. This also could be feeling vulnerable and shy, or someone who was spoiled and entitled. So it could be a child or an adult. And then we have the Empress. This came up in somebody else's read too. So this could be someone that the King of Wands rejected, or this could be a rejection, or just a child who's, acting spoiled. But it also can be the personality of this Empress upright here. Or, like I said, he may have rejected her, but maybe he thought she was too good to be true, the King of Wands reversed, and now he's pissed because she is the real thing. And he rejected that. So let's clarify that to see what's going on, because that also can be the Empress may have had a miscarriage or something like that. And there may be frustration with that, with someone not able to conceive. So why do we have the King of Wands reversed? And a split, a lie, a divide of some kind, or a need for clarity in the situation, the need to cut through the BS. And someone stuck without work, or just being the stubborn bull, refusing to move or work, or needing the courage to do something, someone who doesn't have balls. This could be someone who lost their job, or doesn't have work, or is just retired and deciding to stay still in a split. So why do we have the Seven of Cups and then the Ace of Wands reversed? There's uncomfortable energies here about making a choice or confusion around it. Confusion around perhaps leaving a work, having issues at work, financial, or getting along with people, or a third-party situation through work, whether it's interference or an actual third party. There is uncomfortable energies about not walking away from this situation at work. But the Knight of Cups looks like they're walking away to offer love. To this Two of Cups energy, they may, look, the Knight of Cups, this came up in another read too. The Knight of Cups, but here it's upright. Knight of Cups is offering love, but holding back time, money, and effort. Or maybe that's what's been happening, or maybe that's what's gotten between the two. Knight of Cups is offering love to the Page of Cups, who's also offering love, perhaps without judgment or after long deliberation. It's a really beautiful love, though. And that could be two siblings or best friends getting back together as well. And then why do we have the Empress there then? There is definitely a detoxing here. Why do we have the Empress there with the Page of Cups reversed for Aquarius? Okay, we have the High Priestess, which can be Pisces, sometimes Virgo. Again, this can be that very pure energy. And here's the Empress reversed. So this could have been someone who was sick with an aid, right? Or this could be someone who's very religious and insists on their way and was, resistant to anything else. This could be a Pisces and a Taurus reversed. And we have Pisces and Taurus reversed here. These could be two sisters, two friends, two people who are on the outs. And it could be three people, because we have Cancer there too. So this also could be two people sick or stuck, and this person is an aid to come help them. Or this could be a psychic or a secret, the secret keeper. And then we have the Magician too. Well, this is very interesting. So we definitely had the Empress and the Pisces in right here, this deep connection here. And then we have the stuckness, the state of emergency, and then manifesting big time coming out of that. But this also could be a Virgo or Gemini here, along with Pisces, Taurus reversed, Cancer reversed, and then Virgo or Gemini upright. It's like a group coming together, maybe losing 2 and gaining 1. Ah, look at that. Losing the dark mother energy in the state of emergency to come together with the 1. Look at that. Very interesting there, you guys. So there might have been a dark mother type energy, whether that's a mother, mother-in-law, grandmother, or wife, whatever it is. It could be a boss as well, but it's a negative energy, unless someone had a miscarriage or something like that, or an illness. Illness and miscarriage is totally separate energy from the dark mother. The dark mother, that would be someone who's abusive or controlling, you know, just someone other people don't want to be around, but they are because she has all the money and the control. So there's that kind of energy coming up as well. But it looks like there's been interference of this dark mother energy in the state of emergency, or just their brokenness, which has prevented these two from coming together, which is a huge spiritual couple there. Very interesting. And that could be Pisces and Virgo or Gemini energies there. We got Taurus there too. So then we end up with the sun at the bottom of the deck coming into this read. So look at the coming into this read, you had Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, or dreams come true, shining your light, healing, and then having some kind of sudden event happen that exposes everything. So that's what this read is about, exposing everything. And then let's pull a deck. Pull a card from the energy deck. So that may be a message for you guys. We're going to pull from the energy deck, and then I'll pull a Scooby-Doo card too for a little bit of comic relief here. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, what is Aquarius's takeaway from this read? What is their message? All right, there's some anxiety on Aquarius's part, so I was afraid of that. So there may be some, you may be on the short end of the stick here in this read. And again, it may not be true for all of you. 18 is the moon. And there's, you know, could be a lot of emotions and shadowy stuff coming up for you now, some insecurity, and that's where this anxiety is coming up. But you just need to change your perspective, because there's a lot for you to be grateful for. We have the 2, or the 11 rather, which is a 2 also, which is justice. So there is justice in all the abundance that you have. So maybe some kind of emotional breakup with a person, and you have a lot, but you're not seeing the good in that right now. So it's just the need for you to change your perspective, to keep your vibration high in order to learn the gratitude for what you have, and then bring in more of the same and more, and going into a new relationship perhaps. So it's just getting past that anxiety to try to raise your vibration and be in more happiness that will make you feel better. So the bottom of the deck is the Magician in the Tower, 53, which is that Knight of Swords rushing in with the truth. And this could be someone retiring, like I said. He looks like he's retiring because he's in his pajamas in the middle of the night. And yep, this looks like someone retiring. And that puts you into a precarious situation, Aquarius. That's what it looks like, unless you're the one retiring. But then we have also the woman holding a heart next. So, all right. So this could be you, whether it's 2 women, 2 children dealing with the situation who are unhappy, or it's you who needs to heal back your heart again here. So that is the energy coming up for Aquarius. And we're going to pull something from Scooby to see what Scooby says. And I got the Joker and all the cards in this one, so it should be interesting to see what comes up here. All right, so for Aquarius, what's coming up for Aquarius here? Aquarius, 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 harmony and understanding. That's all I'm remembering right now. No more falsehoods or... Can't remember all the words. The Age of Aquarius. All right, let's see what Scooby has to say for Aquarius. All right, Scooby, here we go. Okay, so this is the King, and upright, you know, he can do everything all at once, right? He can spin plates while on one foot. but that is not the case right now for you. Then we have the 10 come up, and so it's just about you changing perspective. So instead of spinning plates, you're now going to do the hula hoop. It's just as much fun, it's just something different. Okay, so this is your message. Look, you can have a great time. Go get a pedicure. This has been coming up a lot this week. Somebody's loving their pedicure here. Or maybe you're finding a new perspective on your feet. Maybe you didn't like your feet before, and now you're seeing a new perspective on that. Maybe it's helping you keep your balance so you can do the hula hoop better. But this is what it's showing you. It doesn't have to be upsetting. You just change the plates to the hula hoop, and it can be just as much fun. Or go get a pedicure, or pamper yourself in some way. So there is a good message here for you. But the underlying energy is, you know, you might have felt confused or discombobulated or just off, right? And this is the message for you. So it's really about seeing a new perspective, to let go of the anxiety, help raise your vibration, just let it all go and have fun in a different way. Okay? Make sure to drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, Aquarius. And as always, be good to yourselves and rise and be loved. Bye.